E aí pessoal, aqui é o Pedro, bora continuar aqui a série de Eternal Strands, então bora lá. Bom, bora continuar aqui as secundárias, dessa vez vamos falar com a Sola.
And then, Sev and I realized we might be able to repurpose the carapace for more than just loon gates.
Uh-huh.
Purely theoretical right now, but I'm contemplating tangle-resistant gear, or even a protective layer around the caravan.
Dom, I'm a little busy trying to look over these Tarmakind schematics again. Do you mind coming back later?
Oh, okay. You're right. We can discuss theoretical magic anytime. I'll leave you to your work.
Oh. Hey, Bryn.
Everything all right? Things between you and Dom seem off lately.
Yeah, a bit. I'm not sure he understands what my work on the Tarmakind smithing techniques means to me.
Have you told him how you're feeling?
It feels like he's so wrapped up in his own discoveries that he's not hearing me.
He is easily distracted, but maybe you should try again. If there's one thing I know about Dom, it's that he loves you. He must care about your feelings.
Then why isn't he asking about them? Sorry, this isn't on you. I'm just frustrated. I need to do more than just tell him what Tarmakind means to me.
How so?
I need to show him. By investigating Tarmakind practices, maybe I can make some headway on restoring these techniques. Then he'll understand.
Hey, I'm always down to investigate lost knowledge, especially in the name of love.
You'll help me?
Of course.
Amazing. I'll ask the Axel if she knows anything about Tarmakind smithing in the Enclave.
Great idea. I'll meet you at Cassidon's Hold.
Partiu pra lá. Mano, será que a Forja vai ter a ver com o boss que a gente viu? Se for, maneiríssimo, tá? A gente já aproveita pra matar ele também, que eu vou poder explorar aquela região um pouco mais. O jogo agora deu uma engrenada legal, tá falando bastante de história, personagem, eu gosto muito quando isso acontece.
Bryn, you brought your talented smith. To what do I owe the pleasure?
I was wondering if you might have any information on Tarmakind smithing practices within the Enclave.
I'm not well versed in Tarmakind myself, but I recall one smith who hoped to make the techniques more widespread prior to the search. You could try searching the guild district in Heidenevron for a...
Sola is actually hoping to restore the lost art herself. Anything else I could look for that might help her?
The smithing guild also had an extensive library. You might find a tome on Tarmakind that could be useful while you're there.
Thank you so much.
I admire your ambition. What you're hoping to achieve is no small feat.
If anyone can do it, it's Sola.
I don't know about that.
I can believe it. Good luck in your endeavors.
Tá, então procurar os tomos pra ela. Vamos lá. Alto de Nevron, de Guild. Ó, depois que eu terminar as quests eu vou dar uma farmada legal, porque parece que liberou bastante coisa pra gente fazer.
The Guild District. I should look for tomes on the Tarmakind smithing style, and a registry of guild
Tá,
members
pra
here.
lá. Vamos procurar. Voou legal, tá? Oxi, chegou atrás? É, como eu tinha soltado gelo, não dropou nada de minério. Ué. Combate com quem? Joguei aqui em cima? Tem. Oxi. Então tá, né?
Aha. Tarmakind Smithing. A compendium on vented metalwork. Solar will love this.
Tá, tem mais um aqui. Vamos lá procurar. Eu não acho que vai ter nesse jogo, mas uma coisa que eu queria muito que tivesse era uma armadura tipo definitiva. Eu amo como o jogo faz uma armadura definitiva para personagem. Essa aqui é para ser a final. E a gente puder escolher os, né? Forjar ela do jeito que a gente quisesse. Tem um andar aqui de cima. Caramba, eu nem sabia que tinha coisa aqui em cima. Uma escada aqui que eu não tinha visto também. Opa. Tá, vou tentar matar com fogo. Próximo pra ver se dropa. Não é nada? Que isso? Absurdo. Nossa, eu nunca tinha vindo aqui em cima.
This appears to be a registry of smiths. It's dated prior to the retreat to Cassidy's Hold. There's one Tarmakind smith, Xavier Nibreov. Looks like he had a workshop in the Iron Walk.
Tá, abaixo de Nevron. Bora pra lá então. Caramba! Fui pro lado errado. Não!
Can't
stretch the
scry and I'm pulling you. Brace for it.
Caramba, motinha arrombada, velho. Nossa. Tá, vai. Sem problema, a gente não perde item caindo, né? Não. Beleza. Vamos encontrar a tal Forja. Provavelmente isso não vai ser o fim da quest. Ou a gente vai ter que forjar, mas eu posso forjar com item fraco. Isso não é um problema. Onde que é a via de ferro? Tá, é bem no centro do mapa. Vamos lá. Tentar evitar um pouco os confrontos pra gente conseguir terminar a quest. E se for igual a da casa, talvez demore um pouco mais do que eu tô achando. E aí não vai dar pra terminar se eu ficar enrolando nos inimigos, né? Pra onde? Tá lá. Bora.
Xavier's workshop should be up ahead.
Ok.
Solid and sturdy. Not made for traveling like Solar's. Xavier's diary. From a quick skim, it doesn't look like he was a particularly happy man.
Tem mais coisa? Ah. É foda. agora sim.
Another set of schematics. This is sure to put a smile on Sola's face.
Vamos ver.
The discoveries we can glean from your findings are incredible, Bryn. This schematic is much more complicated than the previous one, though. And I'm starting to realize why Tarmakind is a lost art.
What do you mean?
Xavier used a traditional forge because he needed to reach much higher temperatures to work the signature Tarmakind vents. Unfortunately, my forge is built for transport. It's unable to sustain those higher temperatures.
Could we improve it?
Dom had that idea of a set of enchanted hammers. They, combined with the forge, might be enough heat.
He'll be glad to hear it.
Could you maybe get him to enchant them on my behalf?
Why? I'm sure he'd be thrilled to help you.
I know. We're just not on the same page right now. I'd rather be further in my investigation before I speak to him. Besides, he mentioned he'd need some cinder linen for the enchantment, and I was thinking you could scavenge some for us.
All right. This is a little strange, but I guess I can talk to him for you.
Thanks.
Nossa, linha de infusão. Eu vou ter que matar o boss. Eu tenho algum comigo?
Hey, Dom. Sola was wondering if you could enchant a set of hammers after all. She's finally ready to use them.
Of course, but why isn't she asking me to do it herself?
She's been a bit busy with the Tarmakind stuff she's working on.
Right. I'm happy to enchant the hammers. I'll need cinder linen to do it, though. Do you have any on you?
As a matter of fact, I do.
Perfect. I've still got some of the byproduct from your drake harvest as well. I'll enchant them right away. Do you think I should be the one to bring them to Sola?
Why don't you bring them? This Tarmakind project is really important to her, and I think it would mean a lot if you helped out.
You're right. She's the love of my life, after all. I'm happy to help. But maybe you could join me? After all, you're the one she's been entrusting the details of her work to. Maybe she'd rather you be there.
I could come, if you really think that's best, but it kind of seems like the two of you
Great, it's settled. We'll both.
Yeah.
Se meter em briga de casal, a Bryn tá fodida, véi.
This isn't working. The forge isn't hot enough.
I've stoked the forge before.
No, this work is somewhat more precise. It's not all bad news. I can forge a set of Tarmakind arms now. I'll give you the design. But the remaining pieces are too large to make without reaching the temperatures that Xavier was able to at his forge.
Sola? It's all right. We can figure this out. Maybe we need something stronger than cinder linen to augment the hammers.
No, enchanting isn't the solution. Sev and I need to head into Denevron to get Xavier's forge. It's built for this.
And it's exceptionally heavy. You and Sev are strong, but do you really think you'll be able to get it back here?
We have to try.
My love, I know this is important to you, but do you think Xavier's forge is a long-term solution? The caravan won't be able to carry it. You'll need to leave it behind when we start traveling again.
I don't want to keep traveling. I want to settle down. I want to stay in one place. I want a home.
But we're weavers. Our home is the open road. Traveling is what we do.
It doesn't have to be.
Staying in one place, it's not the life we decided on for ourselves.
It's not the life I thought I could have. But here, in the Enclave, it's possible. We could be weavers and stay. You could enchant, I could teach smithing. I could unravel the Tarmakind techniques and pass them on to a new generation.
You've clearly spent a great deal of time thinking this through. Without me. It's not what I planned for myself, though. Or even a life I want, for that matter.
But we're married. If we don't want the same life, where does that leave us?
I don't know.
Cara, é foda. É meio foda me intrometer no meio, né, mano?
Maybe I should give you two some privacy to talk this out.
It's fine, Bryn. Clearly, Sola would rather speak to you about her hopes and dreams than me. Maybe it's best if we take some time apart. I'll go.
Sola, are you...
I don't even know what just happened. I can't believe he just left.
He was caught off guard. It will be okay, I promise.
I don't know anymore.
Nossa, pesadíssimo! Que isso? Que cara... Tá, mas liberou outra quest dos dois ou não? Não. Então eu tenho que esperar o tempo passar um pouco. Ou talvez conversar com eles, né? Vamos ver.
How you doing, Sola? That discussion with Dom was a little rough.
I'm frustrated and hurt. I feel like I don't ask for much, and when I finally do, he acts mystified.
He absolutely could have handled that better. But I think he was genuinely caught off guard.
How is that possible? I feel like I've been trying to tell him for ages. Or hint at it at least.
Maybe that was the first time he really understood, though.
Maybe. I just need some time.
I don't know if space...
I can't have that conversation again right now. Especially if you won't consider... That wasn't exactly the warmest welcome. I'm guessing the Enclave Council isn't your biggest fan right now.
I mean, we did let the Surgeborn loose.
A part of it is still on us.
I am worried they won't warm up. But in the meantime, all I can do is try to make amends.
Whatever the Council thinks of you, I'm glad you're trying to help them. I think they could really use it.
Yeah. They don't seem to be in great shape.
Nothing our daring point can't fix.
Tá, mudou o papo. Vamos falar com o Dan agora.
Ah, Bryn. Hello. Yes, hello. That's right. That's the correct thing to say, isn't it? Is it?
Breathe, Dom.
Yes. Yes, of course. I just not feeling myself.
Sola?
Yes. Yes, flames, yes. I'm sorry. I don't know what happened there.
I think maybe you two have some things to talk through. After a little time to cool off.
I had no idea she wants to stop traveling.
We all have to slow down sometime. We can't be on the road our whole life.
Well, yes, she had, I suppose, brought it up once or twice, but I assumed she meant later. Like our dotage.
At least it's out there now. Take a bit. Think about what she said, what she might want, and what you want. There's a way to make it work.
I shall. Yes, because I would very much like it to, as you say, work. It might sound callous, but I'm a little disappointed in the Hearthside.
They're in worse shape than any of us expected.
They've done so little to repair the wonders that surround them. How can a society once renowned for its genius become so far removed from their own innovations? It makes me question if they were ever as great as we all believe they were, or if it would...
Some myth to keep Weavers going after the surge.
Exactly. Something for us to believe in whether or not it was true.
The Hearthsiders are in shambles. But who wouldn't be after what they've been through? I still believe in the dream of the Enclave. If it takes us to restore it, I'm up for that challenge.
You're right. If it really was that at one time, it can become that again. I'm just not sure what to think anymore.
Tá, a quest deles provavelmente vai ser depois, então, não é pra agora, mas... Mano, eu queria falar com o Sev, porque o cara falou com ele e ele ficou quieto. Vamos ver.
So, what were you speaking to the Eye about?
Nothing. I just... I don't want to talk about it.
I didn't mean to pry. I just wanted to make sure you're okay.
You want to know if I'm okay?
Yes?
Then how come no one is at all concerned with the fact we can't leave? This isn't my life. Traveling with the Weaver Band was supposed to be temporary. For me, at least. There are things I should get back to in Tarza. And it's increasingly clear no one has any idea when I will. If ever. So no, I'm not okay.
I'm so sorry. I had no idea you were feeling this way. You're right.
I am?
The truth is, we don't know how or when we're getting out of here. But if you want to leave, we should have made that more of a priority. Or at least made you feel more heard. So we'll work on it. Promise.
Really? What's the catch?
No catch. Apprentice or full-time weaver, what's important to you is important to all of us.
I don't know what to say. But thanks.
Tá, ele é o mais misterioso até agora, tipo... Primeira vez que ele fala, então ele tem família fora daqui. Ou alguém, né? Se ele tá preocupado já em sair. Tá, vamos ver... Pera, deixa eu ver se dá pra mim melhorar alguma coisa do meus itens. Não, não, não e não. Por enquanto nada. E reforjar... Mano, até eu pegar os itens dourados pra reforjar vai ser meio difícil. Mas eu quero ver se eu pego os dourados pra melhorar a arma. Tem que ser caro, né? Caro pra caramba. Mas eu acho que vai valer a pena depois. A gente conversou. Vamos falar com a Lin. Acho que tinha que falar com ela também. Aproveitar já.
Bryn, I have to say, I'm a little concerned about you.
Me? Why's that?
I don't think you know what you're getting yourself into with the Enclave Council. You're not just helping them. You're diving headfirst into their political affairs.
Lane, if I can fight an Archon 10 times my size, I can handle a little bureaucracy.
That's exactly my point. I was raised in the midst of political schemes and intrigue. There's always something unsaid or underhanded at play beneath the surface. Just be careful.
Pô, aviso de amigo. Tá ótimo.
You were wise to finally come to me for help finding Oria's father, if a little late. I could have saved you a lot of trouble chasing after statues if you'd come to me first.
What do you mean?
You know what's most likely to get in the way of tracking down one's lineage? Family. A scholar wants to trace a family line to find connections between key historical figures? No problem. A living relative wants to find their great-grandfather using some oh-so-precious family heirloom? What a headache.
Why?
A scholar is objective. They have no emotional attachment to the family line, no sense of self wrapped up in the results of their study.
And you're saying Oria does?
I'm saying she needs to expand her search beyond Weaver heroes. She's not searching for family there, she's seeking identity. And without objectivity, her search will turn up nothing.
Cara, as duas possam fazer sentido.
We aren't all defined by who our family is. Oria is just exploring her past. Who says it has to be some big reflection on her sense of self?
It doesn't have to be. But I've done a lot of ancestry for people that come from families as successful as Oria's. If she isn't assigning some greater meaning to all this, she'll be the first I've encountered.
I'll keep that in mind.
Food for thought, at least. One of the greatest tragedies of the Surge is the loss of stories. The Enclave might not be that old, but with so many dead to the Surgeborn, their memories most certainly died with them.
I can understand that.
Oh?
My parents' generation tend to stay quiet around the fire. Whatever stories Khanhanders had were beaten out of us by public lashings, and we haven't had time since independence to start telling new ones.
Ah, yes. Bryn of Carnhaven.
Wait, like what Dom called me? You were listening.
I always am. Habit-born of a Udean upbringing. But, yes. I suppose the similarities are there, aren't they? A population whittled down by catastrophe. Stories lost. Did you ever have the urge to press a little harder? To try and learn just 1 or 2 stories? Even if it was painful for the person telling them?
Honestly, in that case, I'm happy to let the past lie. If I didn't want to look forward, I wouldn't have left to join Aaron's Weaver Band. And I wouldn't have ended up here. So I'm here to live new stories.
I understand the drive. But do you think perhaps you might have been running from the grief too? Not to make assumptions, but it can't have been easy growing up in a culture steeped in such loss.
There's joy in freedom, and even though that's what independence promised, I didn't feel like I had that at home.
I understand. The physical chains are gone, but the mental binds remain. Perhaps our presence can help the denizens of the Enclave avoid...
I hope so.
Pô, é foda, porque do jeito que ela falou, as duas respostas eram ruins. Porque você também tem que saber o passado, mas se viver nele também não ajuda muito. Então, do jeito que a Bryn age, pelo menos no jogo, parece que ela é bem centrada no que vem a seguir, não no que tá lá atrás. Tá, faltou uma secundária só, eu acho, que é a da Ori. E depois... Ó, um fio solto, interdição. Aí depois a gente já pode começar a ir atrás dos novos bichos pra matar eles. Pegar o poder e dar uma olhada na fase também. Mas então é isso, gente. O vídeo vai ficando por aqui. Deixa eu like no canal. Até a próxima. E fui.